Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Well, it's 1:30 in the morning, and here we are, right? So what did she make it? 12 hours? And what's even more hilarious is that 30 minutes prior to making this, going live, she made a video and put it on her page saying how she would not be going live. And here she is. She is so riddled with jealousy and rage that she cannot stay off of this app. She has got to come on and talk about somebody. Listen to this.
Never mind, not telling you. So he'll get mad that I didn't tell him, and guess what? Oh well, maybe listen to me sometimes. Fuck. God. This is why we are not together, because you don't fucking listen, bro. What? Oh yeah, it is. Oh fuck. Get open the window. See, this is how can you fucking communicate with somebody when?
And I just want to quickly say that I'm not clipping anything. That is her internet or whatever glitching and going out.
They go and tell motherfucking strangers the fucking whole biz of the. Like, how can you communicate? Like, yeah. Anyway, so that's why I communicate with the one, because I know, it don't get all over the fucking United States of America. It just stays in,
I would assume she's talking about Benny, where she can tell Benny stuff and it won't get everywhere because I guess he's not on social media. And she's probably saying that because she had seen Villains Live tonight.
And you wonder why Lori doesn't talk to you no more about certain shit. Well, it's fucking maggots in your ears and in your brain and everything else, so. Yeah, this is not something I am going to tell him. And he did that to, again, himself. I can't tell him at all. No. That fucking is sad because, your mom or your dad, you mad? You mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? You mad about it? 6:30, I was bam done. But me, I was done. I was fried. But nature will definitely wear you out. Absolutely, it was. So there was this little girl, and she was with like her brother, her sister, and the dad, and she was maybe one and a half, if that. So she was crying, and her brother was probably maybe 15, 16, give or take, okay? So the little girl's crying. So, they touched my heart. So, we're all just, we're just sitting there and hear her crying. So I look back, and I'm like, and then, of course, this person, because I'm not saying names because it's none of your fucking business, they say, oh, you're going to embarrass me. You're going to embarrass me. So, anyway. I said, hey, are you crying over here? She has her little fingers in her mouth. And I said, do you want a lollipop? And it's them big, big lollipops. And, boy, that cry stopped quick. Yeah. So her brother was like, come on, let's go get the lollipop. And yeah.
She talks in circles and riddles, so I'm assuming that if she was at a park with two people and they're saying that you're going to embarrass me, I'm assuming she's trying to say it was her kids that she was at the park with. I don't know about that, but okay. And then she just offers a 1-year-old a lollipop. First of all, what was she doing carrying around 7 lollipops? And why didn't you ask the parent of the child first if they could have one?
Well, I'm crying and saying I'm here. And you still watching, aren't you? Yeah. Anyway, so she got a lollipop. So there was about 7 in there. So she picked a pink one. And so I thought about it. And I'm like, well, you like pink. So I gave her the other pink one. I said, well, you save that for later. And then here comes her dad. And he goes, that was very nice of you, ma'am. He says, oh, no. I said, I heard her over here. Ooh, crying. She wasn't feeling the park. So I figured maybe a lollipop. And the next thing you know it, me, this little girl, and again, your business, who else, we're all playing. And I fell. Oh my God, I haven't played on a park so long. Oh my God, I fell. Yeah, I fell. I sure did.
That's karma coming for you for running your mouth about butterfly falling.
And then, I can't do them. So I had to, help. So my back was a tool. Sitting on, climbing on. You're not a baby anymore, girl.
So is she trying to say that one of her kids was crawling all over her back? Oh, look, why? I mean, can she not keep anything that she does to herself? Why is she even telling this story?
But it's all right. I sucked that up. So, and then we played tag. It was amazing. Way more to come. Yes. So
Well, her foot must be, quickly recovered. Because she's out there playing tag and walking around in the park and stuff. She must be doing it A-OK by now.
that was fun. What are you doing, babe? What are you doing? So that was pretty interesting. So I know a lot of you are like, damn, Lord. So I was told, and not by anybody off this app, literally nobody. She says, Lori, you know what? You are doing fine. We see, and we get videos. We see, we get video. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. We see what's, So anyway, okay. She says, at least right now, you do not have to, Lori. Don't do that. You're doing, anyway, shut up, Lori. So anyway.
So she's trying to say that someone off the app said that she's doing good. She doesn't need to get off, right? Not right now. And she said that the lady said, we get videos and we see. Well, Lori, I thought you're sending her videos. I thought you've been sending her videos. She lies so much.
Oh, you tired still, girl? I didn't weigh out. Okay. So we're gonna. That was. So that's what was. Oh my God. You guys, I'm having an issue. I thought you were done being nosy. I really want to tell him, because if I don't, I know he. Oh my God. No. Someone needs to. I'll get one of my sisters to do. They gotta talk me out of this, because I cannot tell him. There's just no fucking way. I cannot tell him this. There's no way. Shut up. No. So what I'm gonna do is write maybe 100 times. Do not tell. Do not tell. Do not tell. So.
I swear, if I didn't, it's like elementary school. What adult acts and talks like this? Oh, I'm gonna write 100 times. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. I'm gonna get one of my sisters to tell him. What? I mean, why even talk about it? See, this is what she does. She gets on here and she says little bits of stuff like that. So then it's got people wondering, what is it? What is it? What is she trying to say? What's she hiding? Right? Guess what, Lori? We don't give a fuck. We don't care. Nobody cares. You're just looking real damn stupid for even talking and saying anything like this right now. Shut up, Lori. Shut up, Lori. Don't say nothing, Lori. Go write your 100 words. Don't tell them.
Well, so she said what she said, and I wanted to see something real quick. That's what I wanted to see. So, what do we got? 46 people here, and that's okay. I don't care who is here and who ain't here. I'm seeing something, and somebody said something to me that is not off this app that they wanted Lori to do, and Lori did it. So go be mad, go talk about it, and yeah, that's that. So anyway, that's what's being done. Absolutely. But you're not going to come in here talking about my children. You're not going to talk about Andy. You're not going to talk about shit. You're going to be, respectful and mind your fucking business. And, that part. Oh! So I like that I now record my videos. Because when they go to send a video or do anything, well, I can show them the whole motherfucking thing. Like, break it down to them. Look, this is what happened right here. Look at this shit. Boom! 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 Yeah. So I also gave a few girls that right to do that as well. And they know who they are. It's none of you. But they gotta be like a moderator type shit. But yeah, they get that privilege, and absolutely, they know what to fucking do.
So she's saying that she's recording her and her mods or whatever. Probably the mods, because I don't think Lori knows how to record a video. They'll have them so when they, meaning us or people, send videos into CPS or whoever, she can pull up that video and say, well, here's the real video. Okay? So, Lori, they know, the higher ups, the right people, when they see a video of mine on my channel, it's the real deal. Okay? Like I said before, if anything ever was to get questioned, whether something was edited or clipped and put together, it can be ran through software to see that there was clearly no edits or clips or anything put together. Now, Lori had said over the weekend that she has sent in over 200 videos, okay? Of what? Because I don't even think Andy's made 200 videos. So what is she sending in? Videos of people replaying hers or clips of hers on TikTok? Because if you're just now starting to record videos, you didn't have any videos to send in. So where did you go and get them? On YouTube? One of your mods come over to my channel and get videos and send them in? Well, trust me, if you came over and got any videos off of my channel, they've already seen them, honey.
And I'm telling you, you guys think you're slick. If you only knew. Yeah. Yes, sir. I clean. Misunderstood. How are you? Listen, honey. So I'm here. You see me? I'm here, girl. So I was told something, and then I need to see something as well as somebody else needs to see something. What's up, baby? They can take it out and run with it however they want to, but absolutely. So this might just be the last video, but this person told me what she told me, and that's what I'm doing. So exactly what I'm doing, and surprising because she's supposed to be off, but it's all right. It's okay. Communication is a thing, bro. It is, and I'm telling you, it is a thing. it's good to communicate, for real. But when you communicate, it doesn't mean you go and tell strangers or the world or the, you got to tell people that, like, or you could trust, especially when it's concerning other things. And, like, I mean, come on, like, so anyway. Oh, bro, look, all them people that you made bank on, go over there. They'll pay you. Get a troll, or not a troll. Get somebody they don't like in a box, and you'll make bank. I gave you 3 shots, and you definitely made bank off the ass. So now go somebody else that they don't.
She says that people that battle are beggars and scammers. So if you don't want to battle and you don't want to be bothered with these people trying to send you requests to battle, why don't you turn the setting off on your account so that you don't get the invites to battle?
Like, maybe they'll get you in a box. You're lucky, because Lori don't battle here, bro. You're really thirsty. Holy crap. That would be called begging, if you ask me. But I guess that's not the same, right? I heard the maggots are really loose on TikTok yesterday, or whatever, something. I swear they twins. They motherfucking look just alike, bro. I swear they do. I want a DNA on the ass. That's what I want. A DNA. You know them bitches related. You know they related. What? Hell yeah. Put them pictures together. Put them pictures together. They related. I'm telling you. I want a DNA. Judge Judy, let's get a DNA, please. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Wow, I really, no cap, seriously, they really do look alike. I'm talking.
No cap. Please. You know what? She always talking about how, all everybody does is body shame. It's mental health and, but all she does is sit around and body shame people, talk about people's appearances, talks about people's teeth, talks about people's bodies, how they look like men, but yet she's the victim. She's the victim of all this. But that's all she sits around and does. She cannot come live and just sit there and have normal conversations with her chat. She can't do it. 90% of the time, she's not even reading her chat. If she does read a comment in the chat, it's a negative one. She brings those out instead of ignoring them and just muting them or blocking them and not even repeating what they're writing. She's got to bring the negative comment to light, so everybody hears it and sees it, and just ignores the other comments and goes on with her shaming and degrading people and stuff like that. But we'll go to the other people's lives or other people's chats and stuff like that and talk about how she's the victim of being body shamed and pushed, her mental health being pushed and stuff. But listen to this.
Talking about, two people that stay having my name in their mouth, but yeah, they damn sure look the fuck alike. Abso-fucking-lutely do they. Holy crap. Put their pictures side by side. Yeah, don't you? Well, I do. But I want a DNA to back that up. I want a DNA. That's what I want. Because I'm telling you, 99.9, you are twins. Absolutely, yo. It's crazy. They really do look alike. I mean, the eye movements to the mouth movements to it all. They twinning, bro. Hey, cheers. Yeah, reunited with your sister. We're all for that. Supporting, you know. No, no cap. They really do. That's the scary part. They really fucking do. They really, really do. I look like Papa Smurf over here. And I'm okay with that because I like Smurfs and I'm okay in the skin and I'm confident in everything. So, but yeah, there definitely needs some. Judge Judy, where are you? At what time is it? 1:38 in the morning. Judy, we need you. We need a DNA done, please. Thank you. Oh, absolutely. And I think she would agree. We need a DNA. I am totally gonna say. I think she would say, "Yeah, let's do it."
Lori, you're so, I thought it was just certain women that she's jealous of, Bunny, beautiful, Psycho Bunny, beautiful woman, right? Inside and out. She's jealous of her. Villain, beautiful, again, woman, inside and out. Intelligent, both women. Um, Jealous of both of them. Butterfly, again, she's jealous of these women, right? But the more and more that I see Lori talking like this, I think she's jealous of any woman who she feels or knows is more attractive than her, right? Lori wishes that she looked half as good as these two women that she's talking about right now. And really, literally, sounds stupid as hell. I mean, Lori, come on, you probably can't even barely spell DNA, and you're just sitting there making an ass out of yourself.
You're right there, Miss Jones. You're right. Absolutely, I know I am. So let's get her done and let's show them receipts and we ain't gotta show the receipts. We already know what's up. They gotta be. It's gotta be happening. I'm telling you, yo, they look just a fucking like. And I'm serious. I'm really serious. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, they really do look alike. Damn. Ooh, that may be a little too much caramel there. Ooh, cool. Yeah, it's homemade caramel in a butter bowl. Yeah, they look like twins, bro. I want a DNA. So, that's what I want is a DNA test because I swear they twins. I swear they motherfucking twinning. To the eye movement, mouth movement, they twins, bro. They fucking twins. To the nodding, to the dotting, to the laying with it.
And she has a lot of nerve talking about anybody when she looks like the Mr. Bean TikTok filter. You ever see Lori put that Mr. Bean TikTok filter on? When she puts that filter on, it clearly almost looks just like her when she doesn't have the filter on. Look, let me show you. Side by side with Mr. Bean. So look at this filter on someone else. Don't that look like Lori? There you go. There she is.
To the lean with it. To the lean with it. They really do, bro. So, this really sucks. Because I can't even fucking. I really want to tell them, and I can't. I can't. There's just no fucking way I can. You confine and trust too many people that are just snake baits. So Lori's got a. Damn, I did put a lot of caramel in there. I hope it ain't too sweet. No. 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 No, it's not Gabby or Danny. No. We already know they're twins. Yeah. Just look around the streets of TikTok. Just stroll them around. Look at your content creators, and you'll map that math real fucking quick. I mean, literally. So yeah, real quick. You'll just map that up really quick. I'm telling you, and I'm not even lying. They really. So V. You got V. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say. V, and then N, and they twinning, bro. They straight twinning. I swear they are. They're twins, guys. They're fucking twinning. And I'm not even playing. They twinning. And until I can get a receipt that states that they are not, I'm going with 99.9. They related.
It's really sad when you're so jealous of these women that this is what you sit around 10 minutes just rambling in circles. The fucking chat don't even know what she's talking about. But she's so fucked up in her head and jealous over these women that it's just eating her alive. She can't even see straight.
Absolutely. There is relation there. Somewhere. Somewhere to the dad, to the mom, to the aunt, to the uncle, but there is somewhere a relation there. I mean, you guys don't see it. I mean, look. I mean, side by side. I mean, look at them. Yeah, they really do, bro. And I'm not being a smartass. They really fucking do. They really, really do look alike. And that's being real. They do look alike. Abso-freaking-lutely. To a T. Who? Oh, yes. Yeah. B and B. Yep, absolutely. They twinning, bro. They twinning. And I'm serious. Put their pictures together. Just put their pictures together. Just look. Just straight look. They look alike, bro. I swear. They look alike. There's relation somewhere down the line. But again, not my problem or my concern. I'm just saying, like, real talk, they really do look alike. A lot alike. They sure do. Just like me and whoever else look alike, how they got their thoughts of me looking like LR or this and that. Well, these two really, really look alike. I mean, to the eyes, to the mouth, to the everything. Yeah. Oh God, yeah. There's something there. There's a relation. Absolutely. Which is a good thing because they reunited. So now they can communicate, talk. They can find out. So I hope they don't lose that communication again. I hope they stay in touch. That'd be sweet and nice to, stay in touch with somebody that, you haven't seen or, known about or something. But I'm telling you, she's pretty. She is pretty. LR is very pretty. Very, very pretty. Very pretty young lady. Sick, but. And I could see where a lot of creators kind of do look like her. I could see where they could say, I do, or this person does. You could see a little similarity. But no, there's no relation. But yeah, they sure do, and I'll take it. Sure, I look like her. She's a queen, too. She sure is. She's a sick one, but she is a queen. That we pray heavy for. And, heavy. But I also was aware that the DA is now involved, so they made that clear that for people to stop calling, it's like an any day moment type shit. So a lot of people, I guess, are sitting back waiting. I'm just worried for her, because she's gonna be sick as fuck. You're good. You're good. You're good. They're gonna literally have to have all eyes on her. Literally all eyes on. I mean, because I just keep thinking it's the worst of the worst. So I hope they can have them eyes ready, because boy, oh boy, she's gonna need a room alone. She's gonna need eyes on. Yeah.
So once again, Lori's going to sit and talk about things that she knows nothing about. And this is how uneducated Lori is about even medications that she takes herself. Okay, Lori is on a MAT medication, not methadone. She takes Suboxone. Lisa takes methadone. So Lori's saying, oh, Lisa's going to need a room by herself. She's going to be so sick. Okay, Lori, if Lisa is arrested today, she will receive her methadone in jail. Now, Lori, do you believe that if you are arrested and incarcerated in your state that you would not receive your Suboxone? Yes, you would. So you better educate yourself on these things, because you could get arrested and think that you will not receive your medication and lay there and say nothing. But in fact, you would receive it. See, laws changed. Things changed years ago. In my state, back in the late 90s, early 2000s, jails did not provide MAT medications to people. The only time that you received it when you were incarcerated was if you were pregnant and already on it, or you came in pregnant withdrawing and they would put you on a low dose and then detox you off within a few days, 7 days or so. But in my state, people fought and they declared it inhumane to not give people that were incarcerated, especially ones that, were newly incarcerated, their medication prescribed by a doctor and let them be sick. Some died because, they wouldn't eat, not died from withdrawals, but complications from withdrawals, right? So my state declared it inhumane to do that to people. Now, that's not saying that if you're sentenced to a year in prison or 18 months in jail or a detention center that they're going to continue to dose you the whole time. Some may not. But trust and believe, when you first come in, you will be given your medication if already prescribed. So go educate yourself, Lori.
That's because when you are in jail, you do not get opiates. You do not get your, MAP program. None of that shit.
No, you're definitely not going to be given opiates. Why would you be given opiates? But yes, you will receive your MAT medications in your state and in Lisa's and in many others.
I don't know if they can make maybe special arrangements for her or something like. I don't know. I don't see how they could make special arrangements if you're going to like jail or prison, but oh, that's gonna be a mess. Mm. Listen to the train. I missed the train you got. Well, I still hear it, so. It reminds me of back when I was in the RV. Every time I hear the train, I'm like, ah, there it is! Trump! Trump! You guys don't hear the train? It's so beautiful. You can honk again, please. It's getting ready to go past Andy's here in a minute. Bro. The fuck? You begging. You too much of a beggar. Get off this app. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking shit. He just won't give it up. You guys, he's really wanting your dough, bro. That's what he's wanting. He's wanting that dough, bro. See, now what does it mean when somebody's so thirsty to want to look. They want to battle. They want to this and that. Look, what do we call that? Ain't that called begging? Especially when it's like fucking 3 days now and you're still going at it. Yeah, I'm blocking you. You are really begging and thirsty. Get you a drink of water or something. That's what you need. So, after this one, this may actually be the last video. Or not video, but live. But I was told to do something, and as well as something else. But, you know, she is right, and guess what? No. You know, no. But I as well told her I wanted to show her something, so... And that was probably not none of your business either, so... That's why I'm here. So, if you don't want to see me, then don't be here. Why are you here?
So I thought she was so concerned about this person who's in addiction that she was going to show up and be there for every day at 3 o'clock. She didn't give a fuck about her when she came on and said she was leaving. You know? What about that girl that's counting on Lori to be live every day at 3 o'clock? She don't give a fuck about her, I guess, right? She never did. That was just an excuse for her to go live every day.
So, anyway, that's what Lori is doing. So, and having coffee. I am about to hop off, though. How long have I... It don't fucking matter. I'm getting off anyway.
Okay, guys. Have a good day. Until the next one.
All right, you guys. Have a good day. And you be safe and stay not so...